You guys hear that?
What?
I swear I just heard something.
What did you hear?
I think someone just hit play.
Turn my headphones on.
What? Yeah, I mean, my shit was kind of last minute. Like I've been having bad luck with Postmates and Uber Eats because I'll like order my food at like 8:00, and then by like 9 when it's supposed to be there, the restaurant's like, "Oh, can't do it, starve, nigga." So, pretty much.
Wait, so you're still waiting on food?
No, I got it.
Okay. No, I just rushed down and grabbed a salad that was sitting in there. I still gotta make this thing.
No. I didn't make it to the grocery store, so.
I just realized I hadn't eaten all day.
Damn,
You're
man.
tripping.
Together.
I don't stop moving.
You can eat and move.
I gotta yell at the kids first.
Oh, that's true.
God damn.
How y'all doing?
I'm all right. How y'all doing?
I'm good. I'm chilling, man. You know. I'm not gonna go into it.
What?
I've been getting high as fuck, man. It's actually
High
been
as
pretty
fuck?
great. Yeah, dude.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing at all. But like, that's just been, man. It's pretty great. I'm experimenting with different types of ways to ingest THC. Like, it's great.
Oh, like edibles
Did you
and stuff
inject
like that?
it?
Well, I've been on
Did
edibles.
you put the
No,
oil
I
in
would
your
never.
bung?
No, God, no. But would that get you high? No, because it's absorbed by the fat cells.
Wait.
yeah.
Putting like CBD oil. Wait, what?
Well, I got a CBD vape, right? I got a CBD vape. I got like my dude. He's got these things called moon rocks,
Ooh, you sound good.
and it's basically like it's like a nug dipped in keef and then dipped in THC concentrate and then just dried. And dude,
That
I've
sounds like
seen
so much.
the fifth dimension. It's amazing. You only need a little bit. It's great.
Oh.
It's like cumin. You know, when you're cooking, you just put a little bit of cumin, goes a long way.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, man. How you guys doing? How you doing, Kev? Have you shit yet?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing good.
Thank you.
I'm doing all right.
God is good.
I was just running late. Like, I started back at work full time yesterday, so that was fun.
Were you
how's
back
that
at
going?
at the actual location?
Yeah. Back at the dental office.
Oh, wow.
So we're up rocking and rolling. And then, like, just all of our stuff that when we had to change for, like, the show, it was just, I thought Thursdays were going to be perfect because I'm off every other Thursday. And then the Thursdays I do work. I'm 8 to 2. But since we're second day back, I was there till, like, 5. And so that kind of messed up my plans as far as, like, watching the movie. Thankfully, I finished some of it this morning and then crammed the rest right after work. But
That's what's up. I forgot. I got an email or something from someone saying that like the dental offices were going to be opening back up, and they were just like, "We'll make sure to maintain social distancing." I'm like, "How? You're in their mouth."
yeah, they mean with like the other patients interacting.
Okay,
Probably,
that
like
makes sense.
waiting
But yeah,
room wise, things like that. Like we have so
Okay.
many things in
That-
place.
what
that
about-
it's a pain in the ass? It's good. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely needed and it's good. But it's like, God damn, man. Like we're taking people's temperatures when they come in. Like before they can come upstairs to
Damn.
the waiting room, up like 5 steps, you got to stay there and you get greeted by an assistant who's in like a full gown, their mask, gloves. They take your temperature,
Headset, the whole
they,
thing.
They first get you use sanitizer, then they take your temperature, and then they have you do a pre-rinse with 50-50 solution with hydrogen peroxide and water, because that'll kill all of the active bacteria in your mouth if you do it for 30 to 60 seconds. And then we have a questionnaire that if you don't pass, we won't see you.
Damn.
God damn.
Yeah.
Hey, kids, just in case you're listening, remember 50-50. Hydrogen peroxide water kills all the bacteria in your mouth. So, you know,
You whores.
yeah, you fucking dirty mouth little I'm sorry.
So after you're done eating some booty hole, get that 50-50
Get you
solution.
some 50-50. Take you a shot of 50-50 and get back in there, buddy.
Don't forget to go to our Patreon and give us tips on saving you a trip to the doctor.
Yeah,
Oh
for
my
real.
God.
When are you gonna drop? When are we gonna get this? Once we get to like $40 the Patreon, we should do like a weekly Kevin dishes you a dental tip.
Yeah.
Hey yo, we dropped to 35, so this week the dental tip is floss. Yeah, I know you already knew that. Fuck you. Get us back to
You're
40.
welcome, bitch. When you lie to your dentist, they know by the way your gums is bleeding.
They know.
Blood everywhere. I floss all the time. Okay.
I don't even. I
Do you
would
lie
never
to your
my
mother
dentist. like
They're
just
this?
just.
I'm done.
Do
What
you
are we
floss?
talking
No.
about? Jesus Christ.
I'm just excited you're back to work and getting back into the world. It was always so interesting.
Yeah, so,
Yeah, what the fuck? What are you guys talking about?
you know,
His job. He's back to work.
Well, no, I understand all that. It's just like we went into this rant about Patreon and fucking people in the face and something about
right
peroxide.
Right before that, I did mention that I've been smoking a lot of weed.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind.
So are you high right now?
Oh, of course not.
trash.
Why?
Nah, man, I gotta focus. Nah, actually, I did have to get high as fuck to talk about this shitty ass movie. Let's get into it.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
So I'm trying something.
Oh, you guys
I'm
didn't like
trying
it?
Something different today.
Oh, no.
I took the screen from out in front of my mic because I noticed like my voice levels on the last episode, they were like pitchy. Like sometimes it sounded clear, sometimes it sounded like I was far away. So I want to take that away to make sure I keep myself close to the mic.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have to. Like, I'm trying something different too. Nothing really crazy, but I just moved my sound hood a little closer, and whenever
You changed
I feel,
you
a
changed
cough
the
coming
blanket
on,
to
I'm
a
just gonna
towel?
turn my mic off because I was fucking hacking.
Were you? I didn't even really notice.
There was a couple of them. I noticed it because you always notice your mistakes.
I bet you
before
do,
notice
Corona.
everyone else's, but I don't have coronavirus. I've been coughing since episode 1.
Well,
We're still not making contact with one another, so
Maybe you're why we
What do you
got
mean?
shut down.
None of you have it. I was talking in front of
we
you guys. I was
might
coughing in
be
front of you guys.
asymptomatic.
Well, no one else that you know has gotten it
You
either.
don't know, they might be too.
You would have told us during the podcast.
I blame Jared. Jared shut us down.
I did it.
yeah, this is why we gotta do it like this.
I mean, I'm fine with it.
Anyway, thanks for coming, guys.
Always.
I know you guys are busy, have your own lives to deal with. Kevin's back to work, throwing peroxide and cum in people's mouths or some shit like that.
Christ.
But I really appreciate you guys coming out. Anyway, you guys ready for it?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Tonight, we are watching Take Me Home Tonight.
No.
What?
No.
What?
You did it wrong.
What? How? How did I do it wrong?
Introduce us. You didn't introduce the show.
Wow.
Oh, God.
He's trying to use.
Oh, I'm sorry. It seemed like you guys had made it. No, it seemed like you guys had your own introduction with
fucking
everything else
Mikey.
going on in your
No,
fucking
that's just
lives.
the banter.
That was Mikey
Come on,
flipping
do
the
it.
script.
Come on,
And
You know what? Fine,
complaining.
whatever.
This
All
is
right.
Kevin taking over. What's up, bitches?
Oh, shit.
Oh, is that how you want to do this?
I didn't think it was going to happen like this.
That's how you want to do this now.
No.
Okay. Kevin, go ahead. Introduce the show. Not a problem.
He just finished the movie. No, he shouldn't do the intro.
No, he can do the fucking intro. I don't care.
Man,
Do it,
I'm gonna
Kev.
just take a sip of this so y'all could take me home.
Oh, what are you drinking? Oh, shit. You still did it wrong. Welcome to another episode of Kev's Never Seen It. My name's Jared.
This is Kevin.
Fuck you.
And that's Mikey. And tonight, we're watching Michael's movie, which was...
It was Take Me Home
I
Tonight.
definitely thought we were getting another fuck
Tell
you
us-
out of that one, but good job.
I did too. But good job, Mike. What is it about, Mikey?
It was a hesitated thought, honestly, but I just want to get into the fucking show. This is the idea of an 80s film brought into the 2000s. It's a romantic comedy, yes, but it's more so a fun, spinny kind of flick. I didn't mind it. That's why I suggested it. It's more modern. Plus, I didn't feel like killing nobody this week.
Fair enough.
But yeah, it's got a phenomenal cast. People before the times that we know them as now, but it definitely left an impression on what they could bring to the table. Especially for those that we don't see anymore, which is quite unfortunate.
Yeah, that's true.
Fair enough.
Yeah, there's a couple of them.
But no, this is the story about a guy who's just trying to get that girl that he's been fussing over since fucking high school.
Fucking simp.
Yeah, dude. But I liked it. Kev, what'd you think?
It was all right. It was all right. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great. I did notice a couple scenes, like maybe some shit where I was flipping through the channels and watched a piece of it, and I was like, "Oh, I've seen this before," but then I was like, "Well, I don't remember this shit." I definitely didn't remember the ball going all the way down the fucking hill, and so I'm like, "Damn, I definitely didn't watch this whole movie." So I don't know what part I had seen or hadn't seen. I was just like, but I mean, all in all, I thought it was solid. I'll get into a rating a little later. I ain't gonna flip the script on y'all, but it was okay. It was okay.
I mean, that's fine. I wasn't looking for something over the top this week.
Okay.
Like I said, just something general, something to cleanse the palate before we get into some real fucked up shit.
Oh God.
Jared, what'd you think?
Fuck this movie.
Really?
Fuck this movie?
Really?
Fuck this movie, man. I hate romantic comedies for one. And the main reason I hate romantic comedies is because they are so wash, rinse, repeat. It's the same fucking story every time. And it's always just like, oh, the cute dude wants to get with the hot chick, but oh man, she'll never like me. And I got my goofy fat friend. It's Project X. It's super bad. It's Dazed and Confused. It's Fast Times at Ridgemont High. It's the same fucking movie every time. And it's just like, if knowing that you sort of gave it to us as a palate cleanser, I appreciate it. I appreciate the suggestion. But once cause I didn't, normally, when I get a movie, when we do a movie, I don't look into it if I don't know anything about it. Kind of like Kev, I just sort of jump in. If I know something about it, I know something about it, but I don't look into it before I start watching. With this being on Netflix, you get that little blurb right at the beginning, and it's instinct to read it. And as soon as I saw that little blurb, I was like, oh, God damn it. But, yeah. But
so, I'm just going to go ahead and assume this was not for you.
I don't like these types of movies, no.
Well, I mean, like I said,
you didn't have to like it. I did appreciate it. It is good to get out of murder every now and then. And this is a feel-good movie, but
not going to watch it again.
Ah, man, no.
You sure?
No. If I'm with a chick, I'll watch it with her.
Fair enough.
All right.
I'll watch that.
Fair enough.
Because this is a movie you can watch with a chick. This is a good date movie.
Yeah.
I would say that.
I mean, based off of the time that it came out, it would have been fine then, but they got so much more stuff that takes the place of this nowadays.
Yeah, this is true. And especially considering this came out in, I think, 2007?
2011.
11. Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
Well, even still, I was in the prime of my time in the military. I was single. This definitely would have been a movie I would have had on DVD to be like, hey, you want to come over and watch Take Me Home Tonight? It's actually pretty cool. It's really got a really nice soundtrack. And some chick would come over and we'd fuck. This is that perfect movie.
So this is that movie playing in the background while you guys are, doing your little thing.
I was Netflixing and chilling before it was cool. I was DVD and fucking.
Oh,
lovely.
Okay.
So the movie plays, goes through the credits and all that stuff, and then you're back to the DVD main title kind of thing.
I think he was DVD.
And it's the main menu music. You
got the play.
Keeps going.
You got the title select and all that shit going on in the background.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And the
By
song
the time
just won't
you're done.
stop.
Yeah. Good times.
Yeah, I've been there. Good times, man. 2011.
All right, if you guys don't mind, I'm going to go over the cast real quick.
Yep.
All right, so we got some memorable faces actually in this, and most of them that you still see nowadays, but some of them that just kind of faded off for some reason. Take for instance, you got Topher Grace. You remember him from that '70s show,
which I thought was ironic that he did that '70s show, and then he was just like, "What about an '80s thing?"
I never really thought about it that way.
He actually, I'll get into it in a little bit of information I got, but that '70s show made him want to do a movie like this.
Okay. You got Anna Faris, Dan Fogler, Teresa Palmer, Chris Pratt, Michael Bain, Jeannie Hackett, Lucy Punch, Michelle Trachtenberg, Dimitri Martin, Michael Ian Black, Bob Odenkirk, Angie Evanhart, Jay Jablonski, and Edwin Hodge. It was actually a small cast.
Yeah.
But
Not bad.
just by going some of these names, Anna Faris, you remember her from Scary Movie.
Yeah, of course.
Let's see.
Like, I did not look at the cast before I watched the movie, so there was a couple people I'm like, oh, I remember that person. Oh, I remember that person. Like, I remember seeing Michelle Trachtenberg, and I remember her from Eurotrip, and I'm just like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, no, I love her, but you don't see her now.
Oh, God. Never see her again. But, like, and then Chris Pratt, oh, my God. That was awesome. That dude was... Chris Pratt in this, I don't know if you've ever watched Parks and Recreation, but it's the same fucking dude that he played in that fucking show.
Yeah.
No idea what
Kev, did you ever see that?
No idea what
you never seen Parks and Rec?
No.
Parks and Recreation, it's a comedy sitcom thing. It's like, you probably haven't watched it either, but it's a lot like The Office, where it's sort of like a...
Don't relate it to The
TV
Office.
Show. They're not related, but like they're sort of shot similarly.
No, I hate The Office.
I've seen like episodes, but I've never seen the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
No, Parks and Rec, you might want to sit down and watch. I wouldn't recommend The Office, though.
You're tripping. You're tripping. Anyway.
You tripping.
You're smoking the weed.
Whatever. Everyone loves The Office. I mean, yeah, but I also love good TV shows.
I was talking to Mikey.
And The Office is one of them.
No, obviously you don't if you're watching fucking The Office and enjoying it.
You put it out there. You put it out there
Fuck
to
him up, Jared.
our followers. And you say, I want you to put it out there that you hate The Office and see how quickly you get ripped apart by the sharks
fine.
of Dunder Mifflin.
I don't care. I hate
know,
The Office.
I know, but you're just wrong. That's okay.
The American and the British one. Why? What? It's not being wrong. God. It's a personal opinion that just happens to be right.
We need to. No, I don't like these hot takes. I don't like them. Like, you're saying a lot of crazy shit, and I don't think it's cool.
I don't care.
You're talking crazy.
No, I'm talking sense, sir.
Whatever. You suggested this shit. You obviously.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware. God. Kevin, what's our fucking revenue on this shit?
Oh, you don't want to know.
Shit about the... Oh, what?
Yeah, you don't
shit, really?
Know. All right, so we had a budget of $19 million.
Nice.
Yeah. Domestic. You know what? Let me give y'all some extras, actually. This is actually kind of funny. Opening weekend. Give y'all some opening weekend. It did $3.4 million.
Oh man,
no!
But hold on. This is where it gets funny. The domestic total was 6.9. So you're telling me opening weekend raked in half your money? And everybody was like, nah, bitch, don't do it. So international was fucking pennies, 622,000. Bringing your worldwide, worldwide total to 7.5 mil and some change. Ouch.
My word.
Yeah, that
is
the dust.
terrible.
I didn't think it was that bad, but at the same time, I wouldn't have paid to see this movie.
It was like, it's honestly, I think that the movie was just made too late. Like, it was like that, at that point, we were done with these kind of movies. Like, by this point, I think not another teenage movie had came out already, which made fun of these types of movies.
I can't remember when that came out.
It had to have, like, because I remember watching that and
I feel like not another teen movie came out. Like yeah, but that had to come out in like 2006 or 2007.
Exactly. I mean, like that movie that was parodying these types of movies that already came out. Like, it's like we were pretty much done with it. It'd be like if you tried to do a masked, like murder movie, kind of like Scream. It's like if you tried to come out with Scream now after all the scary movies that come out. You can't do it.
No.
Like, it's just, that's what I think it was. And it was like, a lot of it was because, a lot of the reason I didn't like it was because just how cringy it was. Like, I wrote that as a note like 3 times. I'm like, oh God, like, how would you say that? How could you do that? Like, and it just seemed like they were just trying to make a movie. And I get it. You know, I don't think anyone's wrong for it. All the people that were in it were great. It's just that, it just didn't need to be made. But like speaking of being made, shooting took 7 weeks.
7 weeks.
7 weeks, and they recorded from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. 6 nights a week.
Damn, they did that quick.
They turned it out. And one of the things you were saying, like you mentioned it before, like when you were saying like all these actors bring to the table, a real life thing that happened, because I read this interview that Topher Grace did after the movie came out. I read a bunch of reviews, and all the reviews kind of called it meh. Like it's meh, but he was talking about how like after they would film, they would go to this like Denny's or something for breakfast, and he'd be sitting around a table with Chris Pratt, Anna Faris, Dimitri Martin, like all these people, and he was just like, I am probably around like close to $20 million worth of actor right now. Like all of these people are gonna fucking kill it, and he was for the most part right. Like everyone that was in this movie, like you recognize, like they blew up. Maybe they fizzled out, but you recognize them.
Yeah, like, I would say they definitely blew up early, but so many of them, they just fizzled and disappeared. Yeah.
I was looking at a couple of them. I was just like, I looked at Michelle Trachtenberg, and I was just like, what has she been up to? Not much. Yeah. And then like, what's her name? Natalie something. But like
Natalie.
She played like Beth or somebody like that. But I'll get into that like when we get into later on into the movie. But like, but yeah, it was really crazy seeing just like how young they were for one, and then two, just their beginnings. Back when these people were like struggling for movies and stuff like that.
True. Well, this is Topher Grace coming off of the whole fiasco with Spider-Man 3. Like that was like a big hit for him. Like he didn't get the response that he was expecting from that.
No.
And that I feel like that really spiraled his career.
Same with the other guy too.
Tragic.
Tobey Maguire.
Oh my God, yeah, that hit him hard.
Yeah, like we haven't seen him in forever either. Like
No, you don't see him in anything, and then you don't see Anna Faris in anything anymore either.
Well, she's got a bunch of kids. And you remember, Chris Pratt and Anna Faris were married until very recently.
I thought, didn't they get divorced?
Yeah, they did. It's very sad.
Yeah.
So, did they meet on this movie? Anybody know?
They did.
That's tight.
They did.
That's kind of tight.
That's pretty crazy, right?
Even if the shit ain't work out, that's still kind of tight.
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't think it's like a brutal thing. Like I think they're pretty much still cool. Oh God,
they kind of have to be.
We're at 2. I just started the movie. I kind of fucked up.
I'm
but
literally
at, like, 2 minutes
pulling
and 40
it up now, so don't feel bad.
I'm at 12 minutes already.
All right, I'll fast
I
forward.
would like at 2 minutes and 40 seconds when he's talking to the MILF in the Suncoast. First off, do you guys remember Suncoast?
Yeah, of course. I used to go there every week. Oh my God.
All the time. They had the life sign figurines. Those things were fucking great. But at 2 minutes and 50 seconds when he knocks all the like DVD thingy or the DVDs, VHS tapes over. I was just looking at that just like, what the fuck? Who in their right minds thinks this is cool? And why are they letting this friend? If I had a friend who thought that this was the best way to talk to women, I would have to like have a sit down talk with him.
Why? They watch from a distance and think it's funny as fuck.
I mean, I would never let my friend do that to himself.
No.
That's how your friend kills himself.
No, you're not a real friend unless you let them do that.
Yeah.
You gotta let them ride it out.
What?
And then you get to make fun of them.
But then you're supposed to try to help him, right?
Yeah, you just let them ride it out.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
See, I agree with Kevin on that one.
I would
try wait. I want to see what he says.
Save them,
yeah.
They're going to do it.
I mean, I'm not saying stop them from being cringy. Or just like after you're done laughing at them, be like, hey, man, you ever tried just like saying hi?
I mean, you got to think like they did kind of do that.
Yeah, that's true. They did help a little bit.
See?
Yeah, a little bit. Not a lot. But they still laughed their asses off.
Natalie Kelly. That's her name. God, she's fucking hot.
Natalie Kelly.
Yes. I could tell you the exact scene where she shows up.
Oh, I bet you can. I don't even know who. Look. I don't even know who that is. But you know what? I do have a couple notes for Jared, and I guarantee it's going to coincide with Jared's notes.
If you go to 27 minutes and 10 seconds.
Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. Oh, shock me, Jared. 27.
You could stop it. You could stop it right at 27 minutes and 10 seconds.
All right.
Oh, her.
Yes, the one who looks like the movie should be about. Because all the blonde chicks are acting fucking retarded.
Oh,
Gotcha.
fair enough.
Yeah,
she
as soon
does
as I
have that
like,
look.
in my notes, I wrote down like just like in the 80s way, like I would have sunglasses on and I would drop my sunglasses and be like, "Whoa, who is that lady?" And like it would just be like that was like my automatic reaction, and it was just like you never see her again. But I know I've seen her in a bunch of shit. Like I don't like I know I've seen her in a bunch of stuff, and I tried to look it up, but just not much on her. But yeah, that just
All right.
so like just when we talk about like actors that you just recognize, you're just
Well-
like, damn, what happened to her?
Well, she was actually in Tokyo Drift.
That's what I remember her from because I repressed that movie too.
Ooh.
Why?
That movie's fucking terrible.
It was actually not that bad.
Oh my god, let's just keep going.
Wow, this is so much fun. Anyway,
So
Kevin,
strong.
did you have any more for revenue?
No, like I said, the worldwide was $7.5 million out of their $19 million budget. So,
Right, never made their money back. Poor
gotta
bastards.
hope they had amazing DVD and VHS sales.
Or at least made a good deal with Netflix, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Topher Grace probably got like $50 from Netflix.
I mean, that's something. It's better than zero.
Well, they just got
That's true.
3 fresh streams. So, fuck it. You're welcome,
That's
guys. Contribute to our Patreon. Thank you.
Pay it forward, fucker.
Nice call.
Oh.
All right, let's do our favorite scene real quick then.
All right. That's how we're gonna do it.
Jared, you want to go first? I would love to see. No, Jared, you go first. I want to hear this.
Can I go for Jared?
I mean, if you
Yeah,
really
like,
want to.
you go first because I have to actually like go through. I don't even think I had a favorite fucking scene, but go ahead.
Oh no
So better
I
this
wasn't.
evening.
I wasn't saying I was gonna pick my favorite scene. I had Jared's favorite scene.
Oh yes, let me know. Yes, I like this.
55.
Okay.
57 is for Jared. This is when Jared gave it
55,
a
57.
+1 in his rating.
Ah! Man, if you're gonna hold me accountable for what I said last week, yes, they did get an extra.
Bam.
This whole scene was awesome,
Nope.
except for that dude. And I had to look up who that dude. Oh, there they are.
They're all right.
They're all right.
Yeah, they're all right.
But then you counter it with that fucking weird German in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that was my favorite part.
What was it? Barry? Poor Barry? Jesus,
Barry.
man.
Barry he's like Jonah Hill and Get Him to the Greek. Just like
Pretty much.
just fat dudes just get laid everywhere.
Mm.
But yeah, that like honestly,
Okay, all jokes aside, what was your
I would-
favorite scene, Jared?
it would probably be like when he rides the ball.
Okay.
Oh, towards the end.
Yeah, like because I'm just like the whole time I'm looking at that thing and I'm like, that's a fucking death trap.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna die. Like there's no way to secure yourself. You don't got a fucking helmet. It's just made out of plate metal.
I know he was. So
And you're
he
rolling
was.
down a fucking hill.
They could have at least showed him when he got in, like putting on a seatbelt. Maybe I missed it, but I didn't realize he was
Something like that. Yeah, no,
I don't think
never,
they had a seatbelt.
They never show. No, they never show a seatbelt.
Oh, yeah.
And
No, they
then-
said it was right next to the tampons. I remember that shit.
Well, yeah, like that makes me think that there isn't. No, he said helmet. He
Oh,
said a
I thought he
helmet.
said
He's like, that's
seatbelt.
next to the tampons, yeah. But
Yeah.
there might have been a belt in there. But either way, either fucking way, like people were getting in 50-mile-per-hour car crashes in the 80s before there was like, really any real protection. They were getting fucked up. You're in a steel ball. He should have been dead. He should like that whole monologue should have ended with his death. If
You know
not
what?
by falling down a hill, but by drowning.
Actually, there was a seatbelt because that's what kept him stuck inside the ball.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, but they never allude to a seatbelt, which is fine. But even still, even if there was a seatbelt, it took him way too long and he panicked. He would have fucking drowned.
I know, he let out all his air and everything, dude.
Everything.
I know. Why the fuck would you scream if you're stuck? You need to be conserving your breath, you retard.
Intensity.
God, he was so.
And also another little tip.
Dead.
Another little tip for everyone. We already got a dental tip. Here's a survival tip. If you ever get your car stuck in water, roll down your windows before you are completely submerged. Makes it easier to brake. So you could swim out. And also it releases pressure on the windshield so you can kick that out too.
Thank you, Jared.
You're welcome.
Message.
Send that shit to send that shit to Patreon. Send that shit to Patreon.
Oh man. So
we got Jared's hold on. So we got Jared's survival tip of the week, and then we got Kevin's dental dip for the week.
Yeah, and then we also have Mikey's horrible opinion of the week too.
Oh, you really want to push that, huh?
Yeah. You know, it's really bad.
Look,
that's when
just
you gotta
because our tastes are different, and then obviously your shit is wrong. Like, I don't know how else to tell you that. Okay? So go ahead and smoke your shit, suck some dick, and shut the fuck up.
Okay, see, now you're just taking it personal, and it just goes to show. Like, you know.
Look, I mean, like, you started
What's
it.
What's your favorite scene, Mikey?
It actually goes back to 54 minutes and 44 seconds where Kevin actually suggested the redhead with the tits. But
really?
But it's that entire scene just because I love the creepiness of the German in the background getting ready to tug the shit out of his dick and just watching them go to town. I love it.
Just covered in leather.
Yes. Yeah, head to toe, dude.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
Oh, and if you notice, like, when things are starting to get real weird, he starts pulling his fucking pants down and everything.
Ugh. He was going to stick it in.
Yeah. Oh, God, he was about to get... I don't know if that was going to be DP on her or him, but it was not about to be...
When he goes, he can't touch me. I was like, yeah, set your ground rules early.
Mm-hmm.
He was so
And
scared.
I do like how Barry went from, like, sort of straight edge to full-on cokehead in, like, 2 hours.
Yeah.
By the way, I don't know if you guys have experience with it. Does coke take that long to kick in?
What, like seconds?
I don't know. I thought it was like kind of...
No,
I thought it was supposed to be like an instant thing.
It is instant. Like when he, like, does that thing, it's like, man, for some bullshit. And then he, like, switches. I was just like, oh,
I thought
God.
that was pretty instant.
That was
like a good 20 seconds.
That was another moment where I'm just like, fuck.
No, I honestly thought it was just like an instant high. That's what. Not like a delayed reaction kind of thing.
Gotcha.
Like, this is bullshit while he's cutting another line. What if he had hit that fucking line? He'd probably been fucked up even more.
Yeah, he should have just been like, not feeling it. Better take another.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
But, yeah, it was just like, but, like, I mean, besides that, like, he acted like a dude who's just done a lot of coke all night long. Just sweaty, just wants the party to keep going. Like, everyone else is like, hey, man, you okay?
Fucking great, having the best time of my life.
Yeah, fucking basic. But yeah. But that, like, I think that scene with, like, the MILF and the German was probably, like, the funniest, like, singular scene.
Yeah.
Just because of how awkward it was.
Yeah, that was a funny
I'll put
scene.
that in there. And also, like Kev said, points for tits.
There you go.
What about you, Kev?
So mine actually follows that scene at the 58-minute, 10-second mark. You guys should be at it if you're following. And it was the penis game. Just because I had too much fun playing it with some of my best friends. That shit is fucking hilarious. In the most
I used
awkward
to play the fucking
places,
penis game.
in the most places that you shouldn't be fucking shouting. And so it was just a flashback to like then when you're doing stupid shit like this. And it was just like, nah, man, that shit was fucking funny.
Yeah, man. That, like, honestly, when he said, you ever played the penis game? I was just like, oh my God.
I'm not ready to reveal
It used to be
that.
so much fucking fun. Oh, man, that's fucking hilarious.
All right.
So,
you guys ready for awards real quick?
wait, did we go over most hated scenes?
No, that's after awards.
Yeah.
Fucking rude.
Not really. It's on the fucking piece of paper that I send you guys.
That's
We've been doing this for so many weeks.
I know, and you still don't read the shit. Like, what's the point?
That's why you're the moderator. Shut up and go. God damn.
I'm trying to be a fucking moderator, but y'all don't let me fucking moderate.
I had some notes. I had some notes.
You nitpick at all my shit. You have notes later on. Oh, you have an entire segment to yourself regarding your notes.
Fine, Jamil, calm down.
God damn.
Are you okay?
No.
Are you have some of your habanero vodka? That should calm you down.
I had it yesterday. It's fucking weak.
Oh, that's why he's upset.
Man. Mikey, I give you a hug, buddy.
No, I don't want your fucking
No, we're in quarantine.
Fucking hug.
I know I would if I could, but I can't.
Fuck your COVID-19 hugs.
Oh shit! All right.
Anyway, awards.
You dare to give us an over/under on this? Because I bet you we're about to both get it correct.
I mean, I don't even know how to do this, to be honest with you.
None, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I would say a nomination. I got a possible.
Oh.
Yeah, just one nomination. That's it.
Really? I got it.
Yeah.
Oh my!
Choice Movie Actress Comedy for Anna Faris at Teen Choice Award, and that's it.
That was a fucking courtesy pick. There must have been some shitty comedies that came out this year.
Nickelodeon loves Anna Faris.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she's a
always
contributor.
Is that the one? I don't even know who that is. I'm assuming it's the one that's always playing like very slow. Like what? Huh?
Yeah, she did. She was like her biggest movie. I think was
she in
The House Bunny or something like that?
Oh, I do remember that.
I thought she was in like Scary Movie or something like that.
She was in those too, but like the movie that was like she was the one and only lead.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
like
that's it.
In Scary Movie, there was like, you had the Wayans brothers and fucking Anthony Anderson. Like in The House Bunny, I think that was like her movie. Never seen it. I think I read that in like the Wikipedia or something like that because I was trying to see what everyone's been up to. But
it's not a repeatable movie.
No.
Unfortunately.
But, that's a shame. It's a shame this movie didn't get any awards because it's so fucking good, you know?
No, Jared. Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Why are you
Kevin,
so mean?
I have my reasons. Kevin, why don't you do most hated scenes first?
Oh, you want to do that? Okay.
Yeah, it's the next thing on my fucking sheet.
Dang.
God, Mikey. Your sass meter is way too high.
You know how bad this movie was? Bitch, I got 2 most hated scenes.
I love that.
Oh, shit.
That's how bad
I want to hear it.
So one was the fucking dance off at the party. I don't know why. I just fucking hated it. It all sucked until he got kicked in the dick. Before that,
Cringe.
I was just like, this is fucking slow. It's boring. I'm not laughing. And like the kick in the dick is what they had to do to save that scene, and it was just enough. But the second kick, the second kick was kind of funny. The first one.
Okay, so that's what I was curious about. I was curious if it was going to be the first kick or the second kick for you.
Yeah, second kick is kind of what brought it home, but through up until that point, hated scene. Trash. Second most hated scene. I'll give you a timestamp for this one because I actually took it. 46 minutes and 14 seconds. The fucking handshake, dude. And then like his comment after that is almost like a weak ass Adam Sandler. Like I don't know. I didn't like the vibe. I didn't like the tone he said it in because it was almost like I don't know. I saw him trying to channel his inner Adam Sandler to try to be funny, and I just didn't like it.
Okay. Fair enough.
Cringe. Oh, there she is again, Natalie Kelly.
How about you, Jared?
It would probably be if I had to really pick one, the one scene that made me go, Jesus. It was 1 hour, 22 minutes. It's when Matt is making that monologue before he jumps into the ball.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, I still live with my parents. That whole thing. I'm just like, bro. Boo! Like, I would be that one dude like, get in the fucking ball! Like, it was just like, it was such a weird thing. And like, even after he does it, right? Mm-hmm. Everyone will be like, oh man, that was really crazy how you did that. Seemed like a cry for help. didn't seem badass, was not cool. It seemed like you were trying to kill yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was just like a weird thing that was supposed to like be this truthful moment to what's her name. And like, it was like, I just could, like, it was just very, very hard to watch. And I just remember that used to be like a huge thing, movies back in the day. There was always one of these big speeches.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is the modernized 80s flick.
Yeah, and it's just like, it just doesn't seem like it really fit the character. But also, wait, no, never mind. I'll get into it. But, yeah.
All right.
That would be it. Either that scene or like that scene I said right at the beginning where he knocks over all the VHSs. That came up close too.
All right. Well,
yeah,
then
what about you? Did you have one? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually going to jump to. It's going to be right after yours. 1 hour, 25 minutes, and 36 seconds. So he literally just already hits the water. He's already screaming his head off. And you got the boyfriend and girlfriend fucking bitching at each other about the fucking ball rolling down the hill. Rather than, saving somebody's fucking life.
He's dead. He's fucking dead.
Yeah. He would already be fucking dead.
He's dying.
Yeah. So that kind of pissed me off. I was just like, y'all are fighting, but your brother's dying.
That would have been funny if she's like, give me the keys.
I didn't know it was going to roll down the hill like that. It shouldn't have rolled that way. It was supposed to roll the other way. He's dying.
He's dying right now. Like, what are you, like, what? And my thing is, like, after he got the seatbelt off, that door opened real easy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if you would have just not tripped, like, over your own fucking panic, being a little pussy, you could have just gotten the seatbelt off, pushed the door open, got out of the pool, and walked back up that hill. Like, what's up?
But here's my thing. Like, based off of what you guys are telling me, I kind of wish that the movie would have ended there. Like, him struggling to get out, it fades to black, and just the credits.
Fuck that. I would have had a panic attack.
No. That'd have been such a beautiful, dark ending, and I would have loved it. I'd have been, recommending this shit all the time.
Mikey, have you, like, this might come up later on. I was thinking about this today while I was considering my movie choice for this week. Have you seen Buried?
Buried.
I'm not watching it. I'm telling you right now.
With Ryan Reynolds?
With Ryan Reynolds, yeah, where he's buried.
Yeah, I have. No, I never got a chance to see that one.
Ooh, I was thinking about it, but I just wouldn't do it just for Kev's sake, because it's an anxiety-inducing movie. But, yeah, like, basically what he's describing, where it just ends with Matt drowning in a metal ball in someone's pool, is kind of like how Buried is supposed to be.
Yeah, that would have been great. Fade to black, credits, and play the song Take Me Home Tonight. It'd have been great.
Which, oh my god, that's another thing that pissed me off about this movie. They have one of the coolest 80s soundtracks ever, but you don't play Take Me Home Tonight by Eddie Money. You don't play it at all.
They probably couldn't afford it.
Don't name the movie it.
Hey.
Name the movie something else. Name the movie 80s romantic comedy, because that's pretty much what it should have been called.
No, they called it the
80s
one 80s song that they could not afford. That's what they called it.
It's fucking ambitious. Man, if they had Take Me Home Tonight, just like, honestly, Take Me Home Tonight should have been the underlying tone of this movie from beginning to end, like when Darth Vader enters a room. Like right now, like we're at like an hour and 28 minutes where she gives him the phone number.
Mm-hmm.
Like it should have been playing underneath, like that would have made this scene fucking badass.
Jared, the
but
director.
No, it's just, yeah, I know too much. But yeah, I would have been a producer because I would have paid over the fucking money to get that song.
I don't know. He's probably asking for way too much.
His name is Eddie Money, so.
You guys ready for our favorite character then?
Yes.
Jared, you want to go first?
Yeah, sure. My favorite character was, I think his name was Carlos. Dimitri Martin's character. The one in the wheelchair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was funny.
He was, he's a comedian, and he's probably one of the most, like, I wouldn't say crazy. He's just super talented. Like, he'll, like, play a guitar, tell jokes, and then play harmonica, and all of the songs will be in the joke. Like, he's one of those kind of comedian musician dudes, but he's super funny. Mm-hmm. And I never knew that he was really in movies like that. And as soon as this dude shows up, I start fucking laughing. Like, he's like, yeah, I got hit by a bus last week. But it's all good. My dick still works. I get pussy all the time. And he's like, check it out. Moonwalk. And he starts doing his wheelchair backwards. Like, when he shows up and corroborates Matt's story about him working at Goldman Sachs, I was like, true, bro. True fucking bro. Like, that's the dude. Like, that's, yes.
Nice.
That, like, Dimitri Martin, for sure. Carlos.
Okay. How about you, Kev?
I didn't have one. I really didn't. I tried to pick one, and it was just...
What?
I just didn't like it,
Wow.
man. It was kind of blah.
No, it's fine. It's totally
I'm not
fine.
forcing a pick here.
No, I wasn't. This was not a pick to make you guys like it. This was a pick to talk shit. It was magical. But if I had to pick a favorite, it was mostly Chris Pratt, just because he pulled off the jock dickhead so well.
Yeah. I mean, he was like a jock dickhead, but he was also like, he had good intentions.
No, he didn't.
Like, he was
selfish.
He was just he was a moron. Like, yeah, he was a moron. He was selfish, but like, you know, like, he wasn't like, I think the jock dickhead, like, would cheat on his girlfriend at the party or something like that. But I do, like, I see what you're saying, though.
I saw no sincerity in him.
Fair.
There was nothing sincere about anything that he did, and he didn't give a shit about anybody else. And the only benefit that he wanted was to, you know, run his dad's company or business or whatever the fuck he was doing, have his condo and the girl that stayed home for him. That's it. And he wanted to see some dumbass get rolled down the fucking hill in a ball, possibly die, and that's about it.
Fucking murderer.
They weren't going to die. They had their seatbelt.
All right, Jared. So you said you had plenty of facts for us, sir.
I had a couple of them. Like I said, Topher Grace wanted to, ever since that 70s show. Oh, and also another thing about this real quick before I get into it. We're at the end of the movie, hour 31 minutes and 27 seconds. The dad finds like his son's ID in the pool and then pockets it. Like, when that one black cop was just like, he was just like, oh, what, you're not going to get in trouble for letting us go? He's like, we're the LAPD. I was like, legitimately funny. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Like, just the corruption of the LAPD is just so well known that it's a joke. And it was funny. I liked it. But yeah, like I said, Topher Grace had just came, like you said, he came off of Spider-Man 3. And, he was working on trying to make a movie that gave the same kind of vibe as that 70s show. Because that 70s show could have taken place at any era in American history, but we call it that 70s show. But the fact that it was in the 70s is kind of like an after effect. Like, it was really just like the story of a family and like the people that go in and out of the house and everything like that. And he wanted like a movie like that where it was just like, it's the 80s, but it's not like 80s in your face 80s. And that's exactly what he made here. It was just so 80s. It was very in your face. But, and yeah, I mentioned that the whole soundtrack does not mention that one song, but I'm not going to get into it again. And my last little bit that I really remembered and cared to write was, have you ever seen American Graffiti?
Heard of it, haven't seen it.
It's like George Lucas's like first big hit. I haven't even seen it.
Mm-hmm.
But like it's supposed to be like, it's like this one of those coming of age movies. It's like what this movie was supposed to be.
Okay.
And Topher Grace said he got a lot of his inspiration from that. And like I said, Dazed and Confused and Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Mm-hmm. And I think that, you know, like if you, like perfect example, me and my buddy, like we've been writing this book for a couple of years now. But when we first started writing it, we were deep into Game of Thrones. So like once we finished the first draft of the book, we realized that it was like almost derivative. Like it was super derivative of Game of Thrones, and it wasn't even our intellectual property, really. It was like we wrote a fanfic. And like, I feel as though this is like a fan fiction of American Graffiti.
Okay.
Like it was just like you get inspiration for something and it changes you and it moves you and you want to make something similar and then you just make a crappy copy of it.
Okay.
But yeah,
have to check
that's
that out.
That's pretty much all I got. Yeah, but I'm trying to watch it too one of these days. Like it's one of those, like I have the list saved as a bookmark and I'm gonna send it to both of you. But it's Roger Ebert's like top 100 movies, and then it's his top 50 movies, and then his top 100 worst movies.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking that we can use that as like a pool to like whenever we don't really know what to go for, we can always go into this little list and pick a banger.
Okay, I'm down for that.
Yeah, but I'll send that to you guys. But yeah, that's all I have.
Okay. Guys want to do Rotten Tomatoes real quick?
Let's
Oh
do
God,
it.
yeah. I feel as though this is where one of us gets it, Kev.
Oh, all right. So out of 10, over under 5.
Under.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit it with how much the DVD is going for right now. If I had to guess, $4.98.
Oh damn.
Okay,
All right, I'm gonna go under. I'm gonna go under 3.33.
All right. We are sitting at 4.
Oh no.
Point
Oh no.
56.
Ah! Oh, that was close.
So close. Getting there.
That was close.
Man.
Maybe you have a better chance with the audience score.
All right.
Out of 5. Over under 4.
Definitely under.
Oh.
Definitely under. I'm gonna go with a 3.09.
Jared?
I'm gonna go with an under 2.5.
All right, guys. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
3. Point.
Uh-oh.
0.
Oh.
7.
Come the
So
fuck
close.
on!
So goddamn close.
Oh my god.
2 points. God,
You're
Kevin.
getting good at it, Kev.
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
You're getting good, man.
Well, these episodes are going to be cut real fucking short.
I think he's trying to end the show.
I was just about to
I
say,
think he is
shut
too.
it down, bitches. Oh, I thought I had it. Damn.
All right, that brings us right into personal score. Kev, what do you give it?
I had 6.6, but now that I'm talking about it, I want to go 5.6 just because it's a blah movie with some funny parts in it.
You went down a whole point?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Jared?
It gets a 4.
It gets a 4. So, Jared.
The only reason it gets a 4 because it started with a 3.
Okay.
What boosted it up to a 4?
That's it.
So you gave it a whole point rating?
I am a generous critic. I give everything a chance and then give everything the same amount of treatment. Like,
so if
only reason that
I kid y'all not, I emailed myself my notes before the show started. They are time stamped, and it says at 55 minutes 7 seconds. This is when Jared gives the movie a +1 in the ratings. Is my fucking
and
note?
You said that,
But-
and I was just like, you know what? You're right.
But
Because it was a 3. It was a 3 until you brought that up.
I had another point
Uh-oh.
that I'm very shocked, and I might owe $5 because I said I got $5. Jared doxed the movie 0.5 for not seeing boobs on the trampoline.
Oh, that's a fair bet, but no.
God damn.
That actress is like very, very, like, she's very graceful, very, very poised. She would never show her tits.
Yeah, not
And
too
I
fun
respect
if I
that about
want
it.
to see those tits anyway.
I mean, yeah, it wasn't like, it's fine. If she would have, it would have gained 1 more point because all tits are equal. Unless they're
there you
terrible.
go.
Unless
There
they're
you
terrible.
go.
Unless they're terrible. No, unless they're terrible, in which case, no.
I've seen some terrible nipples, man.
Yeah, it's bad.
Burnt bologna ones, man. It's terrible.
Hashtag terrible titties.
Shit, still fucking haunts me.
Jesus, Mike.
All right, but Mike, what you get at it?
I gave it actually a 6.7.
Okay.
Okay.
It's decent. Like I said, just a good palate cleanser, but it's not something I would hold in my regular roster. Something to watch from here and there, but it's just not entirely for me.
Fair.
You know.
Fair.
Kev, what notes you got for us?
1721.
Okay.
I don't want to spend tonight in LA County Jail giving some white supremacists a crying blowjob. That's not gonna happen, Matt. There's no way you'd cry. Jesus.
That's hilarious.
I thought that was a solid, get you into the movie.
Yeah.
And then we boom, 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 boom. So when they're on the trampoline, and she's like, "What's that noise?" And he's like, it's my heart. It's racing. And then she's like, "Dare me to make it go faster?" If she would have just boom punched him in the face, would have been perfect.
Oh yeah.
Bam! Like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. If she hit him with a fight night, bam!
Fight.
That should have been beautiful, man.
Oh man, that would have been great. That would have brought the movie up to like a 7 for me.
Yeah, see, like I don't know how he recovers to still have sex after that, but it would have been.
Oh, I mean, you get it together. If she was just like, "I'm just kidding."
Oh God, yes.
And then she starts blowing you. Yeah, you go forget about it.
Yeah,
You'll be totally fine.
Yeah, you're like, well, she hit me too hard.
yeah. So, and and then when they're in the back of the cop car, 1 hour and 17 minutes, and they're letting him out, and he's like, "You're just gonna let us go?" And Barry's like, "Shut the fuck up." He's like so scared. That's one of the rare moments where I actually liked Barry, because Barry got on my fucking nerves for a good chunk of the movie.
Oh, that's fair.
He was a roller coaster. Like, I liked him, I hated him. There was no fucking in between.
That's fair.
Either he killed the scene or he fucking bombed it, and you just wish he wasn't part of it. And then my last point was what Jared already pointed out earlier, was when the dad found the ID in the pool. I just like that scene just because of how proud the dad was. Like, hell yeah, he rode the fucking ball. He did something.
True.
Okay.
I think it was so fucking
something.
proud, yo.
That's my boy.
Yeah. So that's all I got.
All right.
Can I ask you guys something?
Sure.
How would you feel if shut up. How would you guys have felt if this entire movie had a black cast?
I'd give it the same.
I think
shit.
if it had a black,
if they did it the same, I mean, my notes on the handshake might not be as bad because that was just a fucking terrible.
Oh, for sure.
Scene.
And honestly, like this movie, if it had a black cast, would be like a spin-off of Friday.
Yeah,
it'd be like Friday 6 Block Party or something like that.
Okay.
And it would be like the same thing. Like, it would just be like, you got people smoking weed, this person came back from college. Like, it'd be like the same movie. But I think the minute that you make it black, it becomes funnier.
Why?
I don't know. Cause I'm trying to think, cause like I'm thinking of like horrible black comedies that I've seen in the past, but they still have like a really, I would say like a close place in like black culture, like The Wash. Like with,
okay,
Ice
yeah, The
Cube,
Wash was
Snoop
good.
Dogg. Yeah, like it was a stupid fucking movie, but we all remember it. Like,
Ice Cube and Snoop Dogg. You mean Dr. Dre?
Oh yeah, Dr. Dre. My bad. The other NWA guy. But but yeah, like movies like that. Like yeah, there's a couple of them. But yeah, like that movie is like the first one that really sticks out to me. It's just like being like kind of like this movie is kind of dumb. The Cookout. Actually, no, The Cookout. Another perfect one.
Never saw
Huge
The Cookout.
cast. Like the cast was fucking incredible. Like it had like Eve in it and all these fucking other crazy people. Movie fucking sucked. But like it was still had its like, I feel as though like black cheesy and kind of like, black cheesy and be like being corny.
Pootie Tang!
Cringy.
Oh, Pootie Tang was terrible.
Horrible.
I hate that movie with a
Not
passion.
even
Tippy Tang! Tippy Tang!
God.
Tibbetah, Mikey, Tibbetah.
Fuck that. No. I remember
Wadata?
I wanted to walk out of the theater on that fucking movie, man.
Oh my god, you saw it?
Nigga, that's what I'm about to say. Hold on. You went to the theater?
You paid for this?
No, I ain't paid for shit. I went with my mom and my aunt. My aunt loved it. My mom was like, "You got to stay for your aunt." I'm like, "I don't want to stay and watch this shit. It's terrible."
It was fucking hilarious.
I would probably... that movie was so fucking stupid.
Fucking
but like
rat
still,
shit.
but even still, like it's just different. It's a black comedy like this can be stupid, but still be kind of funny. It won't make you, like, sort of look away and, like, you know, like, ugh.
Okay,
like,
but we're saying that as 3 African Americans. Is it because we don't get their white humor?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
I love white people shit.
No,
I don't mind white people shit.
No, I'm saying like the stuff that we find funny with the dry black humor or the inside jokes or the things that might be dry to them might be fucking hilarious to us. So that could be the spin that's on this movie that
that's
we don't
true.
appreciate.
Like that's fair. I don't know one white person that has seen The Wash.
So
why? Because they wouldn't go out of their way to go see that shit.
I'm gonna make a white person watch it this week.
Ooh, let me know how that goes.
I'm gonna do it. It's our Kev's never seen it experiment.
I kind of want to do that now. Just kind of depict how movies are going to be if you had like a different colored cast to it.
Well, I mean that's part of the reason. That's part of the reason why I like the horror movie by what's his name, Jordan Peele, Us. Like it was essentially like a regular ass horror movie, but the people were black. And it scared me way more because seeing a white little girl at the end of a hallway, I'm just like, okay, obviously a demon. But seeing a black little girl at the end of a hallway
smiling,
with this huge smile, that rocked me to my core. I'm just like, that looks like my cousin.
Ugh.
But yeah, I see what you're saying. And I think about that too. Like, there are certain movies where you'll see like, it's good when it's because of the demographics that they chose, but if you flipped it, would it still be as good? And that's a fun thing to play around. It's a good little mental exercise.
We kind of play. Well, I guess we didn't play around with it because I don't know if you guys saw it. But if you go watch the other version of Death at a Funeral, you can literally compare those two versions.
I've seen both, and honestly, the white one's funnier.
Thank you. Yes, I don't think they beat the original. I think they were just doing too much, and it didn't come out.
That's a perfect example. That's a perfect example of that.
After talking with you guys about it, I didn't even bother watching that version.
Oh,
God. I wouldn't really waste your time unless you want to be able to speak on it. That's it. That's all.
Yeah, like if you want to feel some like real distaste for comedy, watch this movie.
Like especially like if you watched it first, it might have a chance. But even then, I think you would still favor the original. But since we saw the original first, I don't see how you can ever say the remake was better.
That's true. That's true.
So, all right.
Now that we're done singing praises, how about we get to these songs?
Bitches.
All right, who wants to go first?
My song was Bowling for Soup. High School Never Ends, and I think that's actually pretty awesome because I didn't know anything about this movie. And it sort of like ties into this a little bit.
That was my note for your song. I was like, did this fit this? Yeah, did this fit the movie, or am I tripping?
You could play this as a trailer. This could be trailer music for this movie, like when it was released on VHS.
Jared don't agree. The soundtrack. Oh damn! How do you not agree? He's literally reminiscing off of fucking high school.
Yeah, but this is an '80s high school, not a '90s high school.
Okay,
I feel like that's
High School Never Ends. He's literally dragging on his high school moments to current to live out his high school fantasy of being with this chick.
I understand that, but I don't feel like it fits with the film. I understand what you mean, how it can fit into it, but I don't feel like a '90s type song would fit directly into it. But I'm not saying
it's like a puzzle piece fit. But I'm just thinking that like,
I get you.
The fact that the song was like high school related and the movie is also high school related.
No, I completely agree with that segment of it.
Fair enough.
What did you think of it?
Oh, I thought it was fine. It was a good '90s pullback.
Yeah, my only comment on it was, "Ooh, that fit the movie." That was it.
It's a pretty normal song, yeah.
Yeah, you pick stuff that I don't. You catch me off guard all the time, Jared.
Oh yeah, I'm doing it.
Jared, he's all over the map. He'll hit you with a fucking symphony.
Oh,
he'll hit you with a fucking a yelling.
I love music, man.
He's all over the place.
A yelling.
A yelling. I know. I don't know why I said it like that.
Yelling. I would start calling it that. What you doing? Listen to some yelling.
I don't know what the fuck.
Oh wow, you're really good at it.
I think I got a future at this. Maybe I can do poetry, but like that. That'll be different.
That's what metal is.
Okay, fair enough. Here we go.
You can do it, man.
I
can play bass.
I definitely would get kicked out of the house. Melina would be like, "Shut the fuck up, out."
Nah, you'd be
You
fine.
need to get the
My wife,
fuck
not
outta here.
Melina, not Melina. My wife would be like, "Get the
my
fuck
wife.
Yeah, my wife would be like, "Get the fuck out. Don't be yelling like that."
Bringing Satan in this house.
Hey,
like
no.
wife.
Yes, wife.
Oh god, that's hilarious. But all right, who's next?
I'll go next.
Okay.
I picked Gasoline by I Prevail.
Go ahead, Kev.
All right. I'm not saying I liked it, but I
Oh.
didn't hate it.
Okay.
But it's probably the best yelling one he's picked yet.
Nice.
I'll take it.
Nice. Well, see, like when you posted it in the chat, it takes you to like the search results.
Yes, dickhead. I'm sitting here like, fuck, I don't know which one to pick. Here we go.
No,
It
it's
took
fine.
you to the
Like,
search results?
I can understand it. Like I can understand it, so it's fine. So I actually ended up watching the official music video.
Yeah, that's the one I thought I sent you guys.
No, it was the search
Oh, well,
results.
Huh.
It's no worries. Did you watch the official video too?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was, man, like, dude, that was like a movie in itself. That was fucking crazy. Like, the intro to the video was fucking intense, but then the song itself. Honestly, I think that the video was more intense than the song. Like, the song didn't fit the video. Like, but like the song itself, because I listened to it again without the video, just to like, sort of separate it. It's pretty good, and I like I Prevail. Yeah, like I was going through like some of the songs. I don't think I wrote it down, but there's a couple of songs of theirs that I like. Yeah, this one's pretty decent. I liked it.
Okay.
Solid. There you go.
Kevin?
I believe I went with good old Meek Mill, Uptown Vibes.
Yeah, it was alright.
Go ahead. Yeah, it's okay, right?
Yeah, it was fine.
All right.
I mean, but like honestly, I was listening to it and I'm just like, all right, Meek Mill. He's got some skills. I'm not gonna like, shit on Meek Mill, but oh, what the fuck?
You alright?
Oh, I got another phone call. Yeah, like it was, what was I about to say? Oh, there was a moment where, like I was listening and I tuned back in and I'm like, I know that voice.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, is that Loso?
Who?
Fabolous? Fabulous? Is he back into rap? Because he was rapping when we were in high school. And I heard his voice and I was just like, oh my God. I remembered it with the hats with the bandanas on them. And like, I was listening. I'm just like, man, he sort of let him, like, he's not really rapping that good. He's rapping everything with nigga. Like, this isn't really that good. But then he drops a couple lines where he was just like, she's like, she said she's trying to dip like a salsa chick. And then I fuck her. Then he's just like, did I take her to the crib and she does salsa on my dick or something like that. And I was just like, whoa. I was like, God damn, he's back, baby. But yeah, like,
He's back, baby.
Fabo.
Who's Fabulous?
Oh, shit.
Fabo sold it for me because I used to love Fabulous back in the day. But yeah, he sold it. He's what made the song good to me.
Don't even know who that is.
It's fine.
What?
There's a lot of things you don't know.
Mm.
It's okay.
All right, noted. I'm gonna keep that as a note for next week's song of the week. I'm gonna have to look up some fabulous tracks.
You should listen. You're Thug Lovin' with Bobby Brown and Fabulous. You remember that shit?
Oh my god.
Oh yes. But yes. Anyway, next week.
Yep, let's go ahead. What's your guys' songs for next week?
I'm torn, so someone else go first.
So I'm going with a wild card here. I was spinning for songs, and I was gonna give you a John Legend, and I was like, nah, not yet.
It's been a while.
Yeah. So instead of that, I'm gonna go with the Cataracts, All You.
The name of the band is the Cataracts?
Yeah.
I like the name.
You know, they be smoking weed.
I like it. It's funny.
So neither one of you have heard of it?
No.
I've never
Oh,
heard of the band.
fuck yes. Let's do this.
Oh, man, it's going to be terrible.
Probably.
Maybe. All right. I'll go next.
All right, you want to go? All right, yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
My band is going to be... What?
Is my cell phone
Satan,
audio
is that you?
fucked up for y'all?
What happened to Kevin?
Satan?
Yeah. Hold on.
I don't think he's hearing the same thing we're hearing.
No, he said, hold on.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to see if it was just my headphones distorting the sound.
I guess so, because you sound fine now.
All right,
Yeah,
let me try
you're
and
good
reconnect them.
All right. So the name of my band is As I Lay Dying.
Oh, shit.
And the name of the song is My Own Grave.
Yes!
I'm assuming you've already heard this one, Jared.
I've heard the song once or twice.
All right.
Yeah.
It's a good song. I like it.
But still, yeah, good shit.
Cool.
Um,
Sounds great.
Mine is...
You'll love it, Kevin. I guarantee you'll love it.
Ooh.
Just like all the rest of my songs I pick for you.
I can't wait.
So, like, all right, I'm torn. Like, I have a heavier song and a not so heavy song. And I feel as though, like, either way, I'll be tipping the scales too far. So, I'm gonna flip a coin real quick.
Okay.
Okay. My song is Uncomfortable by Hailstorm. It's sort of like piggybacking off of Butcher Babies.
Ooh, okay.
It's like, she's not a huge screamer, but she's amazing. It's more like Evanescence, but a little bit better.
Okay.
Like a better
Better than
version of
Evanescence?
Evanescence. Yeah, I mean, like, I say better, but like just a little more heavy.
Okay.
But yeah, it's like, I think you'll like it. And like the words are pretty easy to distinguish, so I think Kev might enjoy it. And honestly, I'm definitely going to find the lyric version for this, because the lyrics for this, I feel as though it's like Mikey's like mantra. It's like his credo.
Ooh.
Like the words like really go with it. Like, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm intrigued.
I'm gonna need that.
Yeah. It's a good song too. I love this fucking song.
Okay, you got my attention, sir.
All right.
All right, what's next week's film, guys?
I'm taking it. I'm going to take it. Because
Kevin, you
Gotta
sound
do
a little
something.
upset, like you had something planned.
Huh?
You sound like you
Wait,
had
do you
something
have
planned.
something?
No, I'm not upset. I had, I try and keep some ammo in the chamber just in case. But I'm in no rush.
Well, how about, because I really want us to watch this movie
All right, how about Kev pick next week then?
next week.
Yeah.
We'll see.
All right.
We'll see. No pressure.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
No, it's been a while since you picked one, Kev.
That's okay.
It's true.
That's all right. I was
And the last one you picked, like that Frida movie, changed my perspective on surreal art. Like I have like Frida Kahlo wallpapers scrolling on my phone sometimes.
Oh, see, there you go.
Yeah, it changed me.
That's all right. I got a surprise for y'all. I think I got 3 different decades worth of movies. So it's gonna be a different what decade y'all want to see.
Okay. All right. Well,
Okay.
like next week it will be dedicated to well, not next week. The next week, because this movie, I needed to put this movie out there for a while.
Mhm.
It's a lot more recent. It's called Brightburn.
It's called what?
Brightburn.
Bright
Okay.
Burn. That sounds familiar.
Imagine if Clark Kent.
Oh, I have seen this.
I know
Yes.
Kevin has not seen this.
Oh my God! Yes, I got to rewatch this. So yeah, I'm down.
Because you were saying that, you want to get back to death, right?
yes.
Let's
yes, I
do it. Let's fucking do it. Let's fucking get this fucking cutesy wootsy. Oh, I got the girl of my dreams. Bullshit. And let's show you what happens when Superman really lands on Earth. And you really lied to
I
a
like
fucking
this.
alien.
I'm feeling this.
But yeah,
I like this.
This
I like
movie's
this
fucking
pick.
awesome. Kev, you're gonna have mixed feelings.
I'm gonna what?
You're gonna have mixed feelings.
Uh,
You're You're gonna like it, but you're gonna hate some. You're gonna enjoy it. I think you're gonna like it.
I really liked it.
It's really good. It's a really good movie.
All right.
But yeah, Brightburn next week.
All right, I'm down for it.
Fuck it. Let's
All
rock.
Good. I'll look for it. Let me see if I can find a link. I don't think it's available yet, but I'll get it to you.
Cool.
All right.
All right, let's go into the boring stuff. We got our email, we got our Instagram, we got our Twitter, we got our Facebook, we got our Patreon, we got our website. You can literally just put in Kev's Never Seen It into Google, and you can find us anywhere.
All of it right there.
It's all right there. And you want to buy us some coffee? We love coffee. I don't know about you guys. I love my coffee.
Yes.
I'm gonna start drinking coffee again during the shows instead of booze.
Yeah,
I mean, we can drink booze too.
Woodford's
I mean, you could put.
Oh yeah, I can make hot
Oh
toddy.
yeah,
or
we
something.
we didn't go over drinks this evening.
Oh well, we still can.
Yeah, what are you guys drinking?
I'm drinking Blue Coat American Dry Gin. It's really good. It's 94 proof. Comes in this fancy bottle. I'll send you a picture of it.
Ooh, a little razzle dazzle.
Yeah. Well, razzle dazzle for 'em. The liquor store by me fucking closed.
Did
What?
it?
Yeah, I have no idea why. I didn't even want to get close to the store. I just saw that it was fucking, the parking lot was empty. I'm just like, nope.
That's weird. The one by my house, you can't go down the aisles. You just have to tell them what you want, and they'll.
Oh
go
yeah,
get it.
like and that's the thing that sucks
Yeah,
about
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
I'm a browser. Like
Me
I'll
too.
browse.
I panicked. I wasn't prepared
browse.
for it. I was like, "Oh, Woodford's 1 liter." And I was like, "Shit! I wanted 175. Fuck! This shit is tiny. This won't last me a week and a half."
This is barely gonna last me the night.
Fuck. I was so mad. I've been drinking it like once a week now because I was like, need to make it last. Wife will call me alcoholic. Can't finish bottle. God.
Oh, what are you drinking, Mikey?
Actually, I was honestly just drinking coffee tonight. After this,
really?
I'm gonna get a red blend after this. So
Ooh, nice.
Right.
yeah, just
And
also
also-
a little calming red.
I also have this this beer I've been drinking. It's from the Solus Brewing Company. It's called Lucy Juicy.
Lucy
Okay.
Juicy.
It's a double IPA. It's really, really fucking tasty. It's like orange soda, but as a beer. Like, it's a weird way of putting it, but it's really good. Like, it's really refreshing. Like,
you lost me.
I mean, I'm just describing the flavor.
I know, but
everything, you know.
Have you? No, I don't. But have you ever tried the root beer?
Trash.
Oh, the not your average, not your father's root beers or something like that.
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah, those things are fucking gross. Yeah, no, this doesn't
I
taste like
hated
that.
it
This
too.
isn't alcoholic orange soda. It's just like it's a man's orange soda.
Okay.
It's just like it has like a citrusy flavor and it tastes like delicious beer.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
really good.
Okay.
Wait, now you say it's like an orangey beer. Is that kind of like Blue Moon or whatever?
A lot like Blue Moon, but this one is
Sweeter?
an IPA. It's not sweeter. It's more if you know what an IPA tastes like, it's just like imagine Blue Moon,
Yeah.
but as an IPA, it has like that sort of like tang. I don't even know the right word to put. It's like a tangy tartness, I would say.
It's like a
Okay.
spike.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But
like
it's
how
like
I always
this-
pictured it. Like a
So
sharp
and I
taste.
I don't drink that much beer these days anyway, but I saw it and
I
Liquor store
bought
closed, so,
beer for the first time in the last like 2+ months.
I didn't think that you would be a beer drinker at all, Kevin.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like to because I just don't do enough cardio to appreciate beer. So nah.
Exactly, yeah.
So I limit my beer intake and just stick to the liquor.
Same.
But
Call.
I will give a shout out to Port City Brewing because I do love some of their beer, and they had a new one there from Alexandria, Virginia. What's up?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And it was called Star Sailor, and I found it at the local Giant here in lovely Woodbridge,
Star Sailor.
Actually,
and I enjoyed it.
so I've had Port City before, and I was just looking to see if this beer was local too. This beer is out of Sterling, Virginia.
There you go.
Hell yeah! I mean, I don't represent VA, but I am living here, so yeah.
Don't matter.
Hey,
We're supporting local companies. What's up?
that's what's up. Got to support small business.
Yeah.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Anyways,
Did
this
we
was
finish
fun,
all the
guys.
plugs?
What's up?
Did we finish the plugs before we got into the drinks?
I mean, we kind of did, man. We, like I said, you can Google us. It's not that hard to find us at this point.
Fair enough.
Google us, bitch.
And if you don't come find us, we're gonna come find you. We're gonna come looking for you.
Make y'all motherfuckers pick a goddamn movie with a fucking gun to your head.
Ooh, make you pick the movie or
Yeah.
die.
See how you stress, motherfuckers.
How do you feel?
How you like it.
Hey, so I do want to throw this out there.
Mm-hmm.
If you're listening, I want to rally up some of our listeners, and I want them to pick one of our movies soon.
That would be fun. Yeah,
That would be fun. I would like that.
that would be fun. Yeah,
let's just start getting that brewing.
Get some
Get some
let's get some suggestions
recommendations
out there.
and
Maybe throw a poll.
if we get anything that's multiple, then they get, and we'll just throw them all in a hat. And if there's multiple movies, we'll just add the entries. And
We
just
could probably pull that out on Instagram.
And then exactly, just do a live stream on Instagram, pull that bitch out the hat, and that's our next review. This shit'll be fun.
I like it.
I like that
idea.
a lot.
So just
All right,
think
then we'll
about
do
it.
that, guys.
We can plan
Good
that
shit,
later.
Kev.
My bad. Yeah.
We can figure that out.
I'm all over the place.
Good shit, Kevin.
All right, thanks so much for joining us this evening, guys. This has been another episode of Kev's Never Seen It. My name is Mikey.
Patreon us, bitch. I mean, this is Kevin.
And I'm Jared.
That was just too good. Kev ain't seen shit.
I fucking seen it.